Hey everyone, today we're going to talk about how to calculate your home equity. There's some things that you want to know about it and some things that'll actually help you out even when buying a house. So first off, you want to find out the value of your home. If you're living in it or if you're going to buy a home, you want to figure that out. And the best way to do that is to talk to a realtor. I know it might sound like I'm giving myself a plug, but I'm not. It really is going to be the best way to figure it out. You can go on to some of the other sites and look at the automated value, but they're only going to give you an average of all the homes sold in your area. And if you're using something like Zillow, it's not even just homes. There's townhouses and condos all thrown into the value, which aren't comps for your house in the first place. So that's not going to really help it out. You can look at it, but if you have a lot of other homes in the area that are not like yours, that number is not going to be very accurate. If you do go on to some of those other sites like Zillow, you want to try to look for homes that have sold that are just like yours. They want to be the same size, the same upgrades inside. They can't have one that's super nice comparing it to something that's not very nice. That's not a good comp to use also. That being said, I get back to a realtor is the best way to go because they are going in and out of homes on a weekly basis. They see what's upgraded, what isn't upgraded, and what is selling and what is not selling. And they can pull a detailed list of homes to compare your house to figure out the actual value of the home. And I know a lot of realtors will just do that for you. It's no cost to them. It's something that they usually offer for free. I know I do to all my clients, and I'd be glad to do it for you. I love crunching numbers. I love finding out the actual value of homes, and I'm usually within 1% of the sales price when I figure it out. Next is a super simple step. You got to figure out how much you owe on it. Usually it's just logging into your loan account online. For example, I have Flagstar, so I log in, see how much I have left on my balance, and there's my loan amount. Some of you may not have a loan, and perfect, then it's easy to figure out the percentage of equity you have in your home. That would be 100%. You also don't need to be 100% accurate to figure out the percentage of your home. For example, if you have a loan of $200,000, $35, it's not going to make a difference if it was $205,000 and $35. It's such a small change in the overall number, it's inconsequential to the actual percentage at the end. So a guesstimate will work just fine in this scenario. Next is how to calculate the equity percentage that you'll have or that you do have. So if you take the loan amount and you divide it by the value of the home, that gets you your percentage. So if you have a $300,000 loan and a $500,000 house, you have a 60% loan to value ratio. That also means you have 40% in equity. A good loan to value ratio is anything at 80% or less. Anytime the bank sees that, they're going to reward you in if you're buying a lower percentage, and then you will also not have to pay PMI, which is the mortgage insurance, that if anything were to happen to the value of the home or your inability to pay and something needs to be sold, that helps protect them since they're giving you large sums of money. Now, when you know how much equity you're going to have or how much you're putting down on a house when you're buying it, it actually really helps you because loans origination fees are usually based off of the loan amount. So if you're able to put more down, at least at 20%, A, you get rid of the PMI, and B, you help shrink that cost to getting that loan. And you have to kind of play with the numbers to see what's best for you. Sometimes it doesn't equate to a lot, but sometimes it does make a difference. Now, if you already own your home and you're just trying to figure out how much equity you have in it and how to use it best, I have another video talking about what to do with equity and how to use it best if you want some more information. I'll talk to you guys later.